everybody, thanks for coming back to my channel. Today on this, what is this, number 3 of DP with me, I'm working on my octopus here, and I am just, there's some sections here. Let me move this out of the way because I'm actually done with this color. Some sections here that I'm going to go back and fill in with you guys today. So this is what we've got so far. This section down here, and it's not much from what you guys saw. I think I did a whip and chat with it, but and there's really nothing really different between a whip and chat and the DP with me. It's just that these are a little bit shorter videos. So all right, so what we're going to do together today, and I have it kind of out. Let me turn on this other light. I have it, I don't know if that helps or not. I have it kind of zoomed out because I jump around, right? So like I'm thinking of working on this blue section here as well as this blue section and this blue section. Don't know if I'll touch on that one. Keeping it within a half an hour view time for you guys. I am using, so this paper, or not paper, but this is a rubber mat that you get, you can get for your counters or your cabinets in your kitchen. You can get it at the dollar store. I got this one on Amazon. They're super cheap. I'm using my Nix's Notions green tray, and I'm using my blue pen from Miss Creations by Danny. So let me grab a color here. We'll do our I might have trouble seeing some of these only because when I use all these lights I get quite a bit of glare, so I might struggle to see some of these letters. But if I want to welcome any new subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Also liking the video, and hit that notification bell if you're interested to find out when my videos are live for you guys. I didn't post a video last Friday. I was planning on it, but got sidetracked and was not able to get it done. So my plan is to do 5 videos a week. But so I mean, I did better because I went from 2 videos, and then last week I did 4 videos. So I'm getting there. It takes some time. But yeah. So this, if you guys don't know, this is a octopus design, and I got it from Everyday eCrafts, I believe. And this one is a diamond painting that a friend at work is commissioning me to do for his wife. So no real time frame involved. I'm keeping him updated on how I'm getting, you know, my progress and stuff like that. He just, you know, he understands that I'm working a lot, and sometimes I don't have time to do it every day. So, you know, he's being really understanding with it, and like I said, I'm keeping him updated on my progress so that he knows that I'm working on it, and I didn't just sit it aside and forgot about it. But he's, you know, really laid back guy, so I don't really have to worry about him getting too angry. No deadline. Work is not very good right now, as you guys, I might have, if you've watched any other my whip and chats, my old whip and chats, work is not very good. I am looking for another job. There's a hiring freeze in my company right now, so I'm looking outside of the company, which actually would be a lot healthier mentally for me. So that's what I'm looking for, something right now. Honestly, I talked to my husband, and my husband and I agreed that it would be we could make it work for me to go to part-time, as long as I make a certain amount of money. But I can go to part-time and then focus more on YouTube, which is what I want to do. I'm gonna have to redo my wax here. So I have wax, just regular wax, but this gets it does not dry out, but it loses its stickiness. It loses its stickiness probably faster than most, but it's scented, honeysuckle scent. I got it off of Etsy, but I don't remember what company I got it from, or what shop I got it from. I mean, I could probably look it up. If you're interested, leave me a comment and I'll look it up, but I'm not planning on linking it down below because I'm going to do this video and then I gotta get some stuff done around the house. So not that I don't care to show what company I got it from. I just, sometimes I've had it for so long that I don't remember where I got it from. I mean, I guess I could look it up real quick. Since I got you guys here, let me open up my phone and let me open up my Etsy app and let me see where I got it from. Because I do like it. It's just not, it doesn't last very long. So, if you get this one, be prepared that it doesn't last a long time. You are changing it out quite often. Let me see. I bought it, like I said, I bought it quite some time ago. So, not that one, not that one. So, I got it from a company called, what's the company called? It doesn't even say. Diamond Art Supply is where I got it from. And it was honeysuckle, tin diamond painting wax, DP wax, diamond painting wax, that kind of thing. And I paid, with shipping and sales tax, I paid $15.27. And when did I order this? Let's see. So I've had this since October. And I use it a lot. I use it every day, multiple times a day, and you can see here, that's pretty much all I've used so far. There's quite a bit in here. The tin's pretty deep. So, yeah. So that is the wax that I am using. I do have quite a bit other wax. I've got some wax from where? Where is this from? Patty wax. So I have a little tin of patty wax as well. And I use that sometimes. Depends on what it is. I don't use the patty wax when it comes to specials because I got the super sticky patty wax. So that wax winds up just sticking to the drills and not coming off. And I think that might be my puppy who wants to go out. Yep, so give me a minute. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Grand Central, my puppy Izzy wanted to go out and my cat Charlie wanted to come back in. And somebody asked me, let me pull it up and see who's the name. I got a comment. I haven't answered it yet. I'm going to hopefully tonight. But Carla Pearson asked, how do your animals ring the bell to let you know when they want to come in and go out. I hear it in quite a few of your videos. It's hilarious. Well, Carla, we have a motion activated doorbell. So like the housing of it plugs into the wall in one room, and then the sensor we have in the kitchen facing the bottom of the back door. So whenever Izzy or Charlie, Izzy's the dog and Charlie's the cat, whenever Izzy or Charlie go to the back door, it sets the doorbell off. So because what he used to do was he used to just go to the back door and he wouldn't bark or anything like that, and you know, we didn't know. Sorry, I gotta get the glare off so I can see if I missed any. We didn't know he wanted to go out. Like if we weren't paying attention to him, or noticed that he went out there, then he would wait and wait and wait, and we wouldn't know it, and then he would come inside the living room and pee in the living room. And we tried one of those bells so we actually even have a bell attached to the bottom of the door too, because we tried one of those bells and tried to train him to like hit the bell when he wanted to go out, and he doesn't like the way it feels on his paw. He just did not want to do it. So we got the motion sensor doorbell, and so from him using it, Charlie, our cat, learned that if we don't let him out in the front door, he goes to the back door and sits there so that the doorbell goes off. When you hear him wanting to come in, there's a different ringtone for our ring that's outside. So when he wants to come in, Charlie, he jumps up on the ledge by our front door and sits in front of the Ring doorbell and makes it go off until we let him in. So that's how they let us know if they want to go out or come in. And yeah, it is hilarious because I think Izzy reacts and wants to go outside, because when I start talking for these videos, it's like he gets excited and he's like, oh, you know, mommy's doing stuff or mommy's talking to somebody, I've got to go outside now. And I mean, it's kind of like a kid. Like I remember back in the day, you know, my mom and I never really communicated a lot when I was little, but it seemed like any time that she would get on the phone, we had a house phone at the time, because I'm old, but any time that she would get on the phone to talk to somebody, it was like I had 80 million questions to ask her. So it's kind of like a kid who, you know, as soon as you start doing something, all they want to do is, you know, bother you and be like, you know, me. So that's what Izzy does, and Charlie does the same thing. And why is this not coming off of my thing? There we go. Yeah, so as soon as I start recording, he gets in this, oh, I need to go out mode, even if he doesn't. Sometimes he just goes back there and sniffs around and then comes back in. But if I don't let him out, then that'll be the one time that he actually has to go. See, this one pulled off all that wax because it's stuck to this canvas is sticky, but sometimes in spots it's not as sticky. Oh my gosh, I just flung that drill somewhere. I have no idea where it went. Here we go, another lost drill. Oh, there it is. I see it. Sometimes the wax gets stuck on the part on the drill rather than like the wax wins, and that's why I don't use the patty wax that much. I shouldn't have gotten the super sticky. I probably should have just gotten the regular, but I originally wanted it in a llama tin, and that's why I had ordered the super sticky patty wax, because it was originally in a llama tin, but when I placed the order, they got back to me and said that they didn't have the llama tins anymore, so that's why I have a succulent tin. This wax is so, it's just coming off on all of my drills here. So yeah, I don't know what I was talking about before Izzy went to the bathroom. Oh, maybe my job. Yeah. So I'm looking for a different job. I find it funny because I'm a pretty vocal person, especially at my job and my boss, because my boss is not how can I put this? He reminds me of one of those televangelist preachers. He says all the right things to get you to believe in stuff and never follows through on any of it. So he makes a lot of promises, and he tries to just keep you hanging on until, you know, forever. There's people that have been there way longer than me that are just as aggravated as I am, but they just kind of deal with it. They just kind of complain and deal with it. And I've been like that myself, I'm not gonna lie. I've been just dealing with it through all these years, and I'm done. I'm done dealing with it. I'm done being miserable. I'm done crying. I'm done doing everything I possibly can and getting really no reward for it. So I am, and it's not even a reward, like, because I've gotten promoted and I've gotten raises and stuff, and that's not what I'm talking about. You know, like, your boss, I will give you an instance, okay? To be completely honest with you guys. If you have a boss that in one breath, right, on this hand, he sits there and he tells you how great you're doing, and that you're checking all the right boxes, you're doing everything you're supposed to do, and you're a great employee. And then in that same sentence, or in that same paragraph, he turns around and tells you, if we don't do X, Y, and Z, you know, we are, nobody's safe, you know. And he'll tell you, I don't need, like, because in my department we have 2 supervisors. We're the only department in the plant probably that has, well, I know for a fact in this plant that has 2 supervisors in a department. And so he'll tell me in this beginning of the paragraph how great I'm doing and all this stuff, and how much knowledge I have, and how I can help people and all this stuff. And then at the end of that paragraph, he'll tell me something like, you know, I don't need 2 supervisors in here, so if we don't get this stuff worked out, then, you know, they're going to start looking at slimming down. Do you know what I mean? So I've been going through that with every job title change that I've had. I'm going through that for 9 years now. And he's much worse now than what he was. And I'm not gonna do it to myself anymore. I'm not gonna hurt myself. And I'm like a lot of people. I struggle from depression, and I was on medication at one point, and I got off of it. I took myself off of it because I don't want to be on medication, and I can manage it. I do have my highs and lows, and it's, but they're not bad anymore. They're not overwhelming anymore. But I'm not gonna allow this person to play with my mind anymore. So, the funny thing is, and I've been, feeling this for a while, and finally, like I said, my husband and I decided that we can get by, we can make it through if I go to a part-time job. But the funny thing is that two of my employees, who has actually, given me quite a bit of praise lately, and not just, telling me that that they love me as a boss or like me as a boss. They've actually recorded it in documentation to our HR. Both of them are leaving. One left, her last day was last Tuesday, and the other one is, her last day will be on the 24th. And then there's a couple other people that are trying to look for other jobs and stuff like that. And so my whole thing is that if you've got one department that is turning over people as much as they are right now in a hiring freeze because they say that we have too many people or whatever, and you've got good people leaving. I'm not talking about the newbies that just want a job and aren't really trained up properly yet. Those are the ones that are staying. But the ones that actually have the knowledge to get the product out the door, that have been there for a couple of years or so, all of them are leaving, and I feel like the company, instead of just brushing it off going, oh well, if they don't want the job, that's fine because we're overstaffed anyway, I feel like the company should start asking questions about, well, why are all these people leaving and why is it all under the one manager? Just my opinion, I guess, but that's what I feel. So, going back to me, I'm looking for something now. So, I was going to try to stay within the company, but like I said, they put on a hiring freeze even with internal moves. So, and that's not looking like it's going to open back up until maybe the end of the year. And I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to suffer, keep myself in this situation for a whole nother year. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. So, yeah. Wish me luck, guys, because I've been doing this manufacturing thing for 11 years now, and it's always scary when you start changing, jobs and stuff like that, and you upset the comfortable atmosphere of your home. Sorry, I've got a huge glare right here, and these blues are really hard to see on the canvas, so sometimes I have to block the light so I can see where I'm putting stuff. But yeah, I'll find something. I'm just looking for something part-time. I was thinking about maybe even doing something, seeing if I can't find something that I can work from home, but that's not really important. For me, it's more I want to have something that does not require as much responsibility, so to speak. I don't think I want to manage people anymore, and I'm just burnt out from it, at least for now. So I just want to a job that I can go to, do my 8 hours or whatever, and come home and do what I love to do, which is this. This is what I want to do. I want to do crafting videos with you guys, so I'll find something. I'm hoping that I'll find something within the next month. That'll be really nice if I can do that. So, and I haven't, haven't really told my boss that I was looking. I mean, people around me know that I'm looking, but I haven't told my boss because honestly, I really don't care what happens after I leave, and I really don't care about making myself rehireable with the company, because I think once I get out, I'm not going back. So I'm probably just gonna keep my mouth shut until I find something and then leave. Very few words, just get me out of there, And yeah, I want to do more of this. This is what I really am passionate about, and I really want to do. I want to have more time with you guys, more time with learning how to do better videos, and really focus on this. This is what I'm about right now, and I don't foresee myself not falling out of having passion for this, because it took me a while to start the YouTube channel, but I wanted to for a few years and just was worried that I wouldn't have enough time for it. And so when I started the channel, I said to myself, you know what? Just commit yourself to 2 days and see how you like it, see how it works. And so I did that for 6 months, and then I said, you know what? I need to do more. I want to do more. So I'm gonna continue on with that. It's gonna be fun, and I hope that you guys will be here with me for the entire journey. That would be so awesome. Let me tell you, we're gonna have a blast. And then I think I've said this before, but if you've got ideas of videos that you want me to do, please let me know. Don't know if I can do them right away, but we could definitely try, and I can look into whatever it may be. I've gotten, one of my goals for this year was to have to start working with some companies on some PR packages, and I've already done one. Whether or not that'll be a returning company that I work with, we'll wait to see. That company was the VIP cross stitch, and they seem like they might it might depend on how much traffic goes from your channel to their site. So we'll see if that's a returning company that I work for. But then I got contacted from another company, what was it, 2 weeks ago or something like that. Not even that long. I take that back. It's not even that long. Maybe a week and a half ago. And I have already picked out some products that they're going to be, that is in transit right now. They sent me the tracking and everything for that. So I'm excited for that, because their emails back and forth with me was more encouraging of working with them currently and in the future. So I already met the one big goal that I had for the channel this year, which is awesome. So the only other thing that I really want is I'm hoping to be, it would be nice if I can get to the 1,000 subscriber mark by the end of the year, so that I can get monetized. That would be really awesome, because that'll help, you know, if I'm doing a part-time job by then and then making a little bit of money from this. That would help out a lot. So that's what, you know, that's what I'm hoping for. And if it takes longer, I'm okay with that. You know, this isn't something that you really can tell how fast you're going to grow or anything like that. So I'm just keeping an eye on it. I pulled out all my wax on that one drill, so it's like I'm having trouble picking up these drills now. But yeah, so like, you know, I'm not going to be upset if I don't hit that mark, if that makes any sense, because as long as I'm still growing and, you know, I am gaining new subscribers all the time. So as long as I keep growing, keep moving forward, then it's all going to work out and everything's going to be okay. Is that a U? That is a U. So that's what I'm excited about. I'm excited about this channel. I'm excited about you guys and our conversations. I am going to answer, hopefully tonight, reply back to some of the comments that I've gotten, and I try to do that at least twice a week for now, because, you know, the comments, they're coming in steady, but they're not a lot. So for now, I should be able to answer them at least twice a week. And yeah, I really appreciate all of you guys coming in and visiting the channel and spending time with me. It really means a lot to me. This is driving me crazy because I need more wax on that, so I'm going to move to my tweezers. I really appreciate all of you, and all of you who have decided to subscribe. Thank you so very, very much. It really means a lot, and I am glad that you guys like my content enough to subscribe. And yeah, I think we have enough time now, and I got through a good portion of it. I think those are H's. That's an R that I missed. Yeah. So let me put these back so I don't accidentally knock them over. There we go. And we will call it a day here with this one. So I did some of the blue here, the different color blues in here and over here. Yeah, this one's coming along. It's slow but sure, because I'm working on, like, it feels like a lot of projects at one time, but that's okay. I think it looks really nice, and I've said this before. It's just these it's the darker spots that I have problems with, but my eyes always have problems with darker, like even like dim light or anything like that. So sometimes the shadows just block it. It is a very shiny canvas, but it's not too bad for everyday e-crafts, not everyday e-crafts, it's everyday e-deals. I don't know why I keep saying crafts, but everyday e-deals. It's not bad for the canvas. It is poured glue, obviously, and I think the print as well is pretty good. I don't think that anybody else, you know, most people would have problems. It's just the glare, because if I block some of this light, like, I need more front light than I do need backlight. So even taking that light off, it's still super glary. So I just kind of have to go with it. I do have a light pad, but it doesn't work. The backlight just makes it super blurry for me. So it's better if I have top light. Yeah. So I think I've jabbered enough. So again, thanks everybody for stopping by for this DP with me. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Like this video and hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.